Hello folks, Dan YouTube channel here, and today I will attempt to, answer the question, is racing always dead? And this is not a simple question whatsoever because I don't have the inside look into racing hours, but I can tell you my observations, which is what I'll attempt to do throughout this video. So 2016 for racing hours was, well, it depends. For some people it was good, for some of us it was absolute garbage, by which I mean that okay, I started putting actual effort into my videos. Like for example, I'm gonna go on an ego trip here and say that I have by far the best production value of any racing hours YouTube channel out there. So, for example, I'm like the only person who uses, fucking PC mic to record these videos, as well as use a camera. And, I have the best variety as well. But putting all that aside, 2016 has been garbage for me as far as YouTube goes, because I didn't even gain, over 800 subs a month. All I did was just fucking stagnate throughout the months, and now racing hours, I guess season is over because summer's done and people stop playing in the fucking, fall, as pretty much every single year. And this year, the 6.0 update and the changes in YouTube algorithm didn't help, because obviously it's all going fucking downhill for not just me, but pretty much everyone. Like, channels which have been exploding during the summer are just fucked now. And a lot of channels have completely abandoned racing hours, or just YouTube in general, like DJ Maslak is gone, Kelly Sweetheart is gone. I mean, it's just what the fuck can you even do at this point? Because I still make daily videos, but all the fucking numbers are simply falling. And honestly, just looking at the statistics here, it is pretty much a sign of what is going on with racing hours in general right now. As you guys can see, I did gain around 500 new subs this month, which is a lot, but considering I also did some giveaways, those are the spikes obviously for the daily subscribers. But as well, I lost a whole lot of fucking subscribers because obviously people are quitting on racing hours. But then again, those are the people who really do not play this game seriously, because obviously if you have a huge ass garage, the odds of you watching my videos are really not huge, because obviously if you have your own garage with amazing cars, you can just play it yourself, and you don't need me to give you tips and obviously reviews of the latest cars, because the odds are that you already have them. Yeah, a lot of casual players have quit, obviously, which is also visible, on the Racing Hours Facebook page. Obviously, the posts there are not getting as many likes anymore, and the comment section is filled with people spamming bullshit. So, really not a good year for, I guess, the Racing Hours Facebook page, which is fucking irrelevant, but also not a good year for YouTubers, at least not the end of it. Now, putting YouTube aside, the other community I really want to talk about here is the Facebook community, and things are actually not looking too bad here. Because, well, especially not on the Facebook trading groups which I'm in, because, people there obviously have a bigger garage and will not just simply quit like many people who don't have amazing garages in the YouTube comments do. So the Facebook community has not been impacted that much, at least not the one in the groups, even though take a look at my Facebook page. During the summer, I used to wake up and answer to 30 messages, and now on a good day, I have 5 to 10 messages for me to answer in the mornings. Obviously, some aspects of racing hours did really decrease. However, in general, the pro players will stay on the game, at least most of them. Even though there are still people quitting, but obviously at this point, the racing hours community is also gaining new players. And on Instagram, I really cannot say too much, but I just feel like I am getting around the same amount of followers as I was at this time last year. So really kind of stagnant there, but that's to be expected, because my channel, being completely realistic, has probably peaked last year, which is fucking pathetic really. But as I've said, I do feel like my videos are decent enough to make this channel survive. And in case Racing Hours dies, which it will inevitably, in hopefully a long time, then I can just move into a different game. And I do feel like I do have the energy, because obviously my videos are still getting views, still getting likes, not as much as during the summer obviously, but I feel like that's enough of a motivation to keep me going. But I'm not really sure about other, YouTube channels, and I feel like if we really want to survive here on YouTube, at least the bigger channels, we do need to make a project together which if you are a bigger YouTube channel and you are watching this, please message my Facebook page, because I do have an idea of what we can do to hopefully, you know, not just fucking disappear like so many before us. So, was this really an amazing video? I'm not sure, probably fucking wasn't, but I feel like I need to say something just because a lot of people, you know, commenting Racing Hours is dead, even though, you know, those comments have for the most part disappeared, but like there's still a few people, and if you're one of them, just unsubscribe because it's fucking inevitable anyway. I mean, my channel is going to be fine. If not, I guess I can just, you know, start playing fucking MTA Destruction Derby bullshit again. Oh god, I don't want to though.